ono što sam zasadio, pa onda idem da radim dalje questove.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Well, no, just picking up the flowers. Šta logit, bre? Aha, ovo se već pelješio. Brat moj. To su ove ovamo strane. Hello there, beautiful. Sad idemo da završimo. Gde je... Gde je dueling lokacija? What the fuck? Fuck, ima quests. Upamtit ću jednom, valjda. Neću to sad. Crossed ones around 3. To je ovde. Što ne kažem sve što želim, ja se teleportujem tu. Što mi ne da se teleportujem, strašno. I šta idemo na entrance, pa šta je tu je? Tu ću mi se rokam. Trčim ceo most Hogwarts sad.
What are you up to now?
Šta te briga? Kako drugačije izgleda od ostalih Harry Potter igara koje sam igrao.
Revelio.
Frankly, I'd rather limit my excursions to Hogwarts.
Gledaj, evo ga ovdje traveling point. Ja ne mogu da ga vidim kad probam da otvorim. Gle. Strašno.
Future champion coming through.
Ma šta practice, bre? Idemo round.
Hello, Lucan. Is the final round of cross wands ready?
Big match today. It all comes down to this. The moment that we find out if your training and dedication is enough to win it all. Ready for a shot at glory?
Hell yeah.
I certainly am.
Brilliant. Are you dealing with a partner?
Yes, Natty.
Then
Sebastian je
let's
bio
get
isto
started.
dobra prilika ovdje, ali dobro nije bitno. Lumus je
We can make
prilično.
this a real victory.
That's the spirit.
Brate, 2 na 4, ali me zezate. Damage spells, dobro. Control spells, dobro. Okej. Jedan.
Confringo.
Act like a winner.
Levioso.
Confringo.
Oh, there goes my wager. It's a deal. Accio. Incendio. Levioso.
Ma dajte, ljudi, možete vi mnogo bolje od toga.
Incendio. Fringo. Levioso. Accio.
Ne!
And spring them.
Ah,
And spring them.
Incendio.
And spring them.
Incendio. Incendio. Levioso.
levi fucking... O, ne, pusti me.
Accio.
Opet ti možeš da baciš odjednom, jel pilovo malo.
Incendio.
Sigurno.
Accio. Incendio. Levioso.
Brate mi.
Accio.
Ah, let's go. Dobro, ko bar 10 nisam dođao
What a
split shota.
victory! You've won the tournament!
I'm just pleased to have done as well as I did.
And we're pleased
Majel.
to have such a gracious champion.
Druže,
Now,
razbio
to
sam
the victor
konnik.
goes the prize!
The
And so it
prize!
is my great honor to present you with this simple yet elegant token of supreme dueling accomplishment.
Thank you. It's been an honor.
You earned it. You are a duelist to be reckoned with.
Ne,
Now that
šta?
we've definitively crowned the tournament winner, I suppose I should get back to my schoolwork. Wonder how my herbology plants are doing. I haven't tended them in ages.
Yes.
Hvala svima. Ajde još da treniram sa Damijem jednu partiju.
Hello, Lucan. I'd like to practice with the training dummy.
Excellent idea. This time will be a bit more of a challenge. Ready?
That'd be brilliant.
Wonderful. I'll set things up. Remember to cast all the spell combinations before the dummy lands again. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Okej, ajde probamo.
Accio.
Yo,
Incendio.
Levioso.
Good one.
Next. Levioso. Basic.
Accio. Incendio.
That's it.
Accio. Basic.
Incendio.
Basic.
Levioso.
Accio.
That was something.
Ah! Dobro, okej, prebrzo sam odradio. Wow, reći tamo. Accio. Basic. Incendio. Basic. Levioso. Basic.
Accio.
Accio.
Incendio.
Basic, bitch! Sedi dole!
Nicely done. Impressive wand work. I'd hate to face you in a duel.
I know you would.
Thanks, Lucan. You've been a great help.
Oh, stop. Don't make me blush. Seriously, well done. Training dummies will think twice before challenging you again.
Haha.
Even though you won the tournament already, I'm glad to see you haven't stopped training. Stay sharp, my friend.
Morat ću stay sharpen. Još jedan objective complete, a? Ajmo im ovako. Završimo sa tim i onda idemo meet with Neri. To je Ovde. Meet with Neri Krileri. Kako se krilima, Neri. Neri Krilati, tako nešto.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Ej, Bakuta. A, sviđa se što ima video, nice. Nice. Video je uvijek dobra stvar, iskreno. Zašto ja nisam mogu da budem čarobnjak? Volio bih da jesam. Aloha Glock, boom!
I hope you were able to take care of everything I had asked you to do.
No, it wasn't easy, ali yes.
I completed all of your most recent assignments.
Well done. Then you're ready to learn
Well
Expelliarmus.
done.
Pay close attention. The disarming charm may often be all you need to defeat the most powerful dark witches and wizards you might encounter. Spellcasting requires a focused mind and a steady wand.
Let's go, bre. Previše lako za mene, ljudi. Previše lako za mene.
Good work. The dummy is here if you wish to stay and practice.
Gde mi je moj Expelliarmus, brat? Evo ga. Ajmo umjesto Lumusa da vežbam.
Expelliarmus!
You seem to have the right end of the stick, but keep practicing.
Incendio!
Expelliarmus may save your life.
Levioso! Expelliarmus! Accio! Incendio! Levioso! Expelliarmus!
Samo sam malo isprobavao, nemo se ljutiš. Sada treba da idemo u Hogsmeade, vrijeme je da pomognemo neki... The girl from Ugadu. Hogsmeade map. To nije ono ovdje nekdo. Ne. Aha, okej, znači moram pešakati. Okej, ako mora, što se mora, nije teško. Naravno da ovdje nisam otkrio kao flightpad.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Hoću da naučim ovaj ovamo izlaz kao flightpad. Fast travel, ne flightpad.
I
Flightpad
wish I
je iz
received
ovog.
letters from her more often.
Iz ova.
Try to do that.
Revelio! Obviously, Hogwarts is the best wizarding school in the world. Everybody knows that.
Obviously. Nego što nastavim da ludački ulećem u protivnika, idem da li je nešto lepo da je kupujem ja ovdje. Scarf, da je dobar offense, nice. Ili ima neki appearance, možda bude malo više plavo. Let's go, prelepo. Hands. Još više offense. Ima i upgrade čak, okej. Također vrlo plavo, sviđa mi se. Naočare, defense, 12, let's go. Jao, majko mila, na šta ličim? Majko mila, šta je ovo? Čekaj, molim te, može change appearance. Ok, nice, not gonna lie. Appearance, none. Prelepo, sviđa mi se. Kapica. Sorting hat. Ok. Appearance bez kapice, let's go. Wand handles. A stone handle with a good way to it carry from beautiful, cool marble. Što sviđa mi se nekako to. Outfit upgrade nema, dobro. Rope za upgrade također nemam, ovo ne iskoristim ništa. Damage, offense, defense povećani. Best items ništa, šta je ovo? Letter, fruit. Dobro, plants, okej. Where am I missing? Kako se upgrade-uju? Vjerovatno negdje tamo u Hogsmeade. Challenges. Quest, ovo, ne, Plaštio. Samo appearance, okej. Ajmo.
Sharp was in a mood.
A ovo me namuči ova, brate mili. Ej, flight pad još jedan. Flight pad. Teleportacija.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Revelio.
Ovdje ima nešto se pokupi, idemo dalje. Čudno trči, to mi je uvek bilo ono najjače svega. Hagridova jazbina. Ne još, ali uskoro. Da li ću nići na neke protivnike da vežbam, a? Imam želju da istražujem, ne mogu samo da idem i da rešavam quest za quest. Takve čutke će kad tada postanu značajni i osjećaj. Šta li je ovdje gore živo zemlje? Aaa! Sovara, dobro. Sovara, ili ima? Ovdje... Nema, dobro. Sovara. Reći se, to nisam rekao. Sovara! Isuse Hriste, hvala Bogu. Let's go Moonstone.
Revelio.
Neki chest oko, nigdje ništa, dobro. Stani malo, čekaj malo, ali ja nisam mogao da izađem lepo ovdje iz Hogwartsa. Svegavi. Znači ovdje sam mogao da izađem lepo s ove strane, da ne moram da... Sad ćemo skratimo put. Mogao sam lepo, da ja se zezam, hoću da idem lijevo, desno, gore, dole, pravo. Dobro, temperatura je okej, s obzirom na to koliko igrica je jaka. Nećemo da mnogo s...
Revelio.
Gdje je veverica, hoću vevericu, nema ništa. Ispravka, ovo je Hagridova koliba, ne ono gore. Prosto hoće da bude Hagridova koliba. Ako mi se sviđa što je open world igrica, ne mogu da ti opišem. Da vam opišem. Ima suđe ovdje, a? Okej, može, let's go. Oklonja, naravno, gdje jeste oklonja? Ona je odmah.
Revelio.
Dobro. Što je ovdje? Zašto znatiželja ubila mačku? Zašto je znatiželja ubila mačku? Zato što mačka mora sve da zna i da vidi šta je.
Revelio.
Okej, to je tu. Ovo. Treba da stane tu, jer ovo izgleda kao neki ulaz.
Levioso.
Incendio. Levioso. Revelio. Incendio.
Izgleda kao da treba incendio da se kastuje.
Accio.
Okay. Nice. I don't like this. Šta je ovdje kad smo kod toga?
Incendio. Revelio.
Ok, ajmo. Ajde, istražimo šta je nego što može se desi. Mogu da umrem i to je to.
I should investigate.
Ne! Zapravo no! Ali ja idem. Šta fali? Sam znao da ispod Hagridove kolibe ima ovo, ne bi se radilo svaki put kad Harry i ostali idu dole. To je to. To je to! To je sve što tu ima da oferuješ. Šta uj đavo?
Revelio.
Ništa više. Ok. Dobro. Dovoljno zanimljivo.
Accio.
Aha. Možda je čudno, ali mislim da trenutno neću moći to riješiti. Ništa, imamo se... Da imam prvo što sam to našao, je lijepo meni. Ovo, a? Vidite taj defense upgrade. Jeste izgleda malo šuntavo. Ali srećem po nas možemo da changeujemo appearance. Let's see. Šta? Ovo, nice, let's go. To je dobar defense upgrade. He likes it. Uživamo, brovco.
Incendio. Accio. Levioso.
Ne mogu dobijem nijednu ovcu, dobro, ide.
Accio. Levioso.
What? Odlete. Ali zanima me ovo, stani, vidi se da vidio sam.
Accio. Incendio.
Će bude pečeno? Neće, jebika. To se, to glupo, nisam, ne mogu dispečati ko košku, brate. Sim fora. Pečeno pile.
It is good to see you, my friend.
Hey, friend, šta ima?
Hello, Natty. How are you? I hope you've recovered from our rather eventful trip to Hogsmeade.
I am
Eventful
well,
indeed.
but I have been worried about you, my friend. With Ranrock and Rookwood and Harlow after you?
I'm all right at the moment.
We did not speak about it at the time, but I am hoping now you might tell me why they were looking for you.
They want something that Professor Fig and I found at Gringotts.
When were you at Gringotts?
Just before we came to Hogwarts. In fact, it's why I was late to the sorting ceremony. A portkey brought us there after the dragon attacked our carriage.
What on earth?
There's one more thing. It's a bit odd, if I'm honest. Professor Fig says I have a rare connection to a powerful form of ancient magic.
Is that the magic you used fighting the trolls in Hogsmeade?
I think so. I'm still learning, but I can see traces of it, and I've cast magic I can't otherwise explain. I know that's a lot to absorb.
It is. And I will have more questions. For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us. to all of us. Which is why I wanted to speak to you. I realized something that day in Hogsmeade. You displayed such courage fighting that troll, and Serona wasn't intimidated one bit by Rookwood and Harlow. Both of you have inspired me to take a stand of my own.
What sort of stand?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left Matibili-land. I am not going to sit by and watch them destroy my new home.
Tako je, bre.
Good. Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair. And the fact that they're working with Ranrock, well...
All the more reason they must be
Makes
stopped.
it even more dangerous.
Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day operations. Taking him down would cripple Rookwood's entire enterprise.
That may be true, but shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
I spoke with her. She was polite, but perhaps understandably would not discuss details with a student. I overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive poaching operation that Harlow is planning. I was thinking that we could investigate a bit, try to get the evidence that Officer Singer needs.
All right.
Okay.
But how?
I am going to watch and listen, find out precisely what Harlow is up to. I shall reach out when I know more. In the
Agreeable.
meantime, remember, I am here if you need me.
Thank you, Natty.
Be on your guard.
You can't imagine how
Revelio.
incredible Java was before I invented.
I beg your pardon. How dare you threaten me?
What's going on here?
But Mummy,
Archie, I don't have time to argue. I've told you repeatedly not to stray far from home, especially when I'm inside with your little sister.
but you should see them, Mummy. They're beautiful. These horses with wings.
Oh, that's enough. I'm too tired for your stories today. You stay right here where I can see you. Now, why don't you do some more drawings for me?
Hey, Jalal. Jalal.
Hello, sir. What do you sell here?
Hello, I'm Jalal Sim,
Jalal.
and this is my potion shop. I can answer any questions you have about the town.
What do you have for sale?
За početak.
What can I help you with today?
Ok, prvo da ja tebi dam što meni ne treba. Offense 0, ovaj...
I'll have no trouble selling this. Thank you.
Ingredients...
Ah, yes, a wonderful choice.
Dobro.
I
Sad
hope
mi
to
samo
see you
kaže da
again
nisam ostao
sometime.
go. Nisam ostao go, dobro. Sve najvažnije stvari su mi još uvek... Kako se upgrade, to je važno. Dobro, nije bitno, idemo da vidimo koja se dalje.
They must have come this way. Think!
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to...
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip back your time.
Oh.
Oi! Speak of the devil. Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
A student! You can't be...
Enough out of you.
Leave her alone.
Stupefy!
Nie ma...
What are you doing?
Here. Incendiary.
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes. Oh, I'm gonna enjoy it.
Take this student on the mic,
Expelliarmus. You're going to regret that.
Gdje je nestala ova druga? Pobjegla odmah.
What on earth just happened? I've never been accosted in such a manner, and so close to Hogwarts.
A, bukvalno preko puta.
Are you all right?
I am, thanks in no small part to your excellent defensive skills.
Zapravo su bili
Can
više
you tell me
offensive,
why
like...
two Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you?
Ashwinders?
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortionists, his little cronies. They seemed quite keen on you.
It's a long story, but thank you for your help.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Priya warned me things were getting dangerous. Best get moving on my research before they return.
You're a researcher?
Nora Treadwell at your service, historian and archaeologist specializing in Merlin's work and life.
Bakuta. I thought Merlin was a myth.
I thought that Merlin and the tales about King Arthur's court were a myth.
Same.
Mere myth. You're lucky Sir Cadogan didn't hear you. Chatters on endlessly about his connection to Merlin from his portrait at Hogwarts. Merlin attended Hogwarts, you know, and I'm studying some curious fixtures he left here centuries ago.
Fixtures?
These vine-covered pillars, dozens of them, all around the area. I've taken to calling them the Trials of Merlin. I believe he created them as a diversion for his fellow Slytherins. He was terribly fond of puzzles and enigmas.
I can see why you're so interested in Merlin. I'd be keen to know more about the trials.
Well then, I'll let you in on a little secret. No one has yet managed to figure out how they work. But I believe I have just unlocked a crucial clue. I suspect that Mallowsweet is an important component in getting the trials to work.
Mallowsweet?
Versatile herb. Merlin repeatedly mentioned it in his writings. I had just arrived to test my theory when I was so rudely interrupted. You see, each swirl in Merlin's writing has a symbol in the center. That started me thinking, what if...
The Mallowsweet is meant to be placed at the center of the symbols.
Precisely. Would you care to do the honors? We can see what comes of our little hypothesis. I brought a trunk chock full of Mallowsweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
This trunk?
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
I have the Mallowsweet.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as a stone swell on the ground. Each trial has these features. Place the Mallowsweet on the swell, and we'll see what happens.
I do.
My word! Did you see that? The vines disappeared.
What should I do now?
This is uncharted territory.
Revelio.
I'm curious about these pyres.
Incendio.
Merlin's beard!
The flames make the pyre sink.
Odvratno. Igram sve na high, ne igram na ultra.
Curious. The pyres are back where they started.
Aha. Okej, mam vremenski sam dobro.
Incendio.
To je to. To je to, nice. Bez DLSS. Kako mogu da priče Alt R? Sad će da mi izračuna FPS, daj mu samo sekund. Na 60 FPS je. Čudi mi da je ne samo toliko. Zanimljivo. Da vidim nešto. A da, lokano mi, ali kako da ga unlockujem? Ajde, završimo ovaj quest.
I take it we can call that a success?
We can indeed. However, I now have even more questions. How does it work? I must review my notes. I may have missed some.
Are all of the trials like this one?
Oh, not precisely. Well, I think each has those telltale vines and the swirl on the ground. You should feel free to solve them as you come across them. I believe I have what I need to continue my research. My guess is that each will also require mallow sweet, which you can find in Hogsmeade should you need more. I really must be off. Such a pleasure to meet you.
Stiže podvarak uskoro.
And do be careful out here. Now, I've got what I needed. I shall return to the safety of my notes and books.
I agree. You should. Ajmo ovako. Evo ga settings. Select monitor, full screen window, the rendering. Vidiš, uključen je. A, reci. Frame rate. Ajde, da li mogu da ga pojačam, da li će direkt do 144. Vertical scenes off. Sad ćemo to da offnemo. Ok.
Greetings. I understand you're quite the
Podvarak ti je
enterprising young
kuvani
Ravenclaw.
ovo.
Professor Fig tells me you found a
Sladak.
long-lost book for him. I'd like to talk to you about it.
Well, get in the line. Nisi svestan toga koliko ljudi želi da priča sa mnom samo. Ollivander's Heirloom. Ja sam dovoljan level da odem da overim to, ajde. Na koliko? Pa sudeći po ovom Nvidia GeForce što gleda gore, kreće se između 80, 90, penje se evo 90 do 100. 105, evo maksimalno što stigne. Što je okej uzimajući obzir da je na ovom, da je na haju.
Good of you to come. My friend, Professor Fig, speaks highly of you and your resourcefulness. He was vague as to details, but mentioned your having tracked down a difficult-to-find book. I wondered if you'd be willing to do a little detective work on my behalf.
Šta sam ja ovdje, detektiv?
Of course, Mr. Ollivander. Sounds most up my street.
Wonderful. You see, about a century ago, an heirloom applewood wand with a fairy's core went missing from this very shop. My great-aunt suspected a student named Richard Jackdaw. He'd been serving as an assistant here and suddenly vanished.
Richard Jackdaw?
Ja, dok pričam je 120, 130.
In fact, he was known to frequent the Hogwarts Owlry. We searched there, of course, but found no wand. We did find a series of statues similar to Jackdaw's. I'm certain they're a clue, but I cannot figure out where they lead. Jackdaw was last heard tittering about some pages with a map he'd stolen from Peeves. As you can imagine, the poltergeist was less than helpful.
I'll have a look for you. You've certainly given me plenty to go on.
Ah, you've brought hope to this old one-maker's heart.
Oh.
Professor Fig was right. You are a remarkable student.
Da li je nešto mi treba da ovdje da uzmem? Maca! Volim mačke. Ovo je lijepa crna, kao bela. Ajmo ovako, mapa opet. Ako sam dobro razumio, njegova stvar je u sovinjaku. Da ne kažem sovarijumu, kao malo pre. Moram da otključam ono za beasts. Ovaj loading screen nije optimizovan. Dropa FPS na 30 loading screen. Si me realno. Ok, znam da ovdje negdje ima. Ovo. Malo iznad, ok. Dotle treba dodatni mark. Brate, igra je nevjerovatno dobra. Nevjerovatno dobra. Či... Pogledaj ovo žrtvu.
Incendio. Revelio.
Majke, op. Pečurke. Sviđa mi se. Kao neko ko obožava Harry Potter igrice, ovo je, mislim, generalno Harry Potter svijet. Ovo je, brate, melem za moju dušu. Melem za moju lolom oskarenu dušu. Dušu u ožicima. Lolom. Lolom urnisanom dušu. Vidi ovo, pazi ovo sad. Ajde be. Đvamo bre.
Incendio. The statues Mr. Ollivander mentioned must be upstairs amongst the owls.
Ne znam, provjerit ću. Ali mi sviđa što mogu da privučem sovu i onda je roknem s vatrom. Malo pre sam i kokoši duo.
Revelio.
Bojite se ovo gore, čoča, žele je dobro.
Don't mind me, owls. I'm just here to help a friend. Now, where are those statues? I recognize those handles. The summoning charms will do the job. Empty perches. Could be the right size for jackdaws. Or statues of jackdaws. Accio! I'd best keep looking.
Opa!
Here's a welcome surprise.
Sorry. Hey, Hedwig.
Nothing. This'll do nicely. Accio! No statues here.
Okay.
Revelio. Protego. Birds aren't afraid of heights. Perhaps I should look a bit higher.
Sva sreća pa nemam full damage.
A map. It doesn't appear to be connected to the missing pages. Best hang on to it for now. Accio! I'd best keep looking. I'll take that, thank you. Here's a welcome surprise. Nothing. No statues here. I'd best keep looking. Nothing. This'll do nicely. No statues here.
Opa! Samo ranjavanje je najbolji način ranjavanja, brate. Samog sebe i nemaš nikog da kriviš. Doviđenja. Šta što Kvidića nema ove godine? Možda ga ubaci u DLC-u, ko će ga znati.
What's happening?
That's a good question. Just... Ah. What the hell? Lol.
Could it be? Has someone solved my puzzle after all these years? Well done indeed. Good news. If you've got something to hide, you found the perfect spot. Richard Jackdaw, at your service.
The Richard Jackdaw. So Mr. Ollivander was right. He wants his family wand back.
Goodness, I'd forgotten about that wand. I assure you I don't have it on me. I'm almost certain I dropped it the moment I was beheaded in that cave. Oh, it was sheer folly to follow that map.
What map?
Ridiculous, really. Found it on some yellowed old pages Peeves had pilfered. Thought I could impress a girl. But that's a story for another day.
So, you stole a wand and then followed a map on some pages that you took from Peeves and followed that map to your doom.
Odd to hear it all reduced to such absurdity. But yes. Why do you care about some old wand?
I don't really. Ollivander does. It's the pages I'm after. Might they be with the wand in the cave?
Indeed. Say, here's an idea. Why don't you meet me at the edge of the Forbidden Forest? I'd be happy to show you where to find them.
I think I can guess how you died, but who did it to you?
I was having a look about when I suddenly sensed a refreshing breeze. After which I felt, well, lightheaded. That's all I remember. Hence, if you do visit the cave, be prepared. I can't tell you what for specifically, but you seem a perceptive sort. Beware a light breeze.
If that's the only way for me to get those pages, I'll meet you there.
If you don't mind the sight of a, well, my decapitated skeleton, the wand and the pages are yours for the taking.
Da, ali puno je zamki, šta ne. Level 11 za malo jebi ga. A ovo mi se tu gleda. Ajmo, questovi. Edge of the Forbidden Forest. To je ovde. Ništa, ajmo. Kao blog za kuću, ha?
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Meni sviđa ovo, vidio stavlja ove tragove u platu. Okej, imuno je. Bukvalno ne želim da znam šta je ono drugo. Molim, za minut sam tu.
I shan't be having none of your nonsense. Leave me like that again and you'll soon find yourself with now but poachers at your back.
Here I am, as good as my word.
Ok, ovdje ćemo snimati i nastavljamo dalje poslije. Stigao je po 2. 4 sata igre tek, a? Why to be disappointing, honestly.
Here I am, as good as my word.
We meet again, Richard Jackdaw.
I suppose I shouldn't be surprised to see you. Only a Ravenclaw would travel this far in pursuit of knowledge.
Well said. Now where do we go from here?
Follow me. I shall lead you as far as I can, but I fear I may remain a tad reluctant to revisit the scene of my demise. Keep your eyes open for a bird bath. When you find it, say intramuros. I think it's Latin. Or Greek. As you can imagine, I never paid much attention in school. Shall we?
Aside from the bird bath, anything else I should look for?
Indeed. A few landmarks. A stone bridge, a waterfall, and, if I recall, a lake. You'll see.
You've been very helpful. Thank you.
Surprising how much of this is, rather unfortunately, coming back to me. Yes. You know, the closer we get, the more I'm remembering. Probably best I leave you to it. Simply stick to the path and keep a sharp eye out for that bird bath. Adieu. Is that Latin?
Nothing to do now but keep going. The waterfall. For a thief, Jackdaw's surprisingly as good as his word. Revelio. Levioso. Accio. something oddly solemn about this place. Such regal creatures, stags. There it is, just as Jackdaw described. Revelio. Intramuros.
Aren't you a little far from home?
Renrock knew you'd eventually lead us to whatever it is you're hiding. You're so very weak. Are you quite finished? What an unfortunate disappointment!
I will make you pay.
Leviosa. No risk those loyalists will report back to Ranrock now. Let's see where Jackdaw has led me.
Vidim da sam bio mutiran do sad. Fenomenalno.
I wonder how big this place is.
Što mi je sve mehanizam odbrana. Okej, da bi se ovo otvorilo.
I can shoot the symbol, but it doesn't stay lit for long. I need to light all three before they time out on me. Impressive. That must be where all of this leads.
Huh. Što više igram u igricu, sve mi je bolja. Ali rekao bih da je to normalno.
Someone didn't want casual visitors down here.
Samo me zanima gdje je ovo ići sad. Shit, ovo je vjerojatno mali briz i ode bu. Ode glava, ba evo moju. I onda su pauci tu, listo.
I wonder if any of these spells will help me through this.
Dobro, dobro. Okay, what the fuck?
Accio! Incendio! Leviosa!
Nijem tu, ali opet pauci su došli... Aha, još pauka. I am not happy about this.
I'm not gonna touch those. Ugh. Leviosa. Accio. Incendio. Leviosa. Accio. Expelliarmus incendio.
Ok, ovo je bilo vrlo zanimljivo, moram da priznam. Nisam očekivao da ću moći da se kačim sa njih ovoliko odjedno. You collected rewards available in challenges menu. Let's go, bre! Imaći to na ovom možda. Kako kupim prste. God of War style! Okej, ako ovo nije legendary, onda ne znam šta je. A, još je zaključano! Spider Slayer Armor. Lol. A, bilo mi je zadovoljstvo, iskreno.
Revelio. If I could summon that platform to me, I could likely get on it. Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Expelliarmus.
Expelliarmus radi damage. Dobro.
An untouched chest. Jackdaw wasn't very thorough in his search of this cave. Accio.
Dobro.
I'm glad Richard Jackdaw left a little something behind for me, but where could he be?
Imam neki upgrade koji mogu da nosim trenutno. Imam prilično upgrade-ova, ali dobar da ja ne mogu da nosim još uvijek. Ajmo nazad na pravi put. Lol, okej. Okej, druže.
Jackdaw could solve this, so can I.
That's not really a puzzle, imamo 1, 2, 3 mjesta da udarimo i to je to. Nije baš neki puzzle, iskreno. Da je remarkable je iskreno, to je tačno. Ali uvijek ima još jedna. Strana koju želim da istražim. Možda je malo prazno, dobro. Volim cache, volim dobar cache. Ovo treba da dođe, ima mrtvih palka previše. Šta god da je ubile palke. Mogu skopim ovdje, a? Ne znam da li nešto gore. Dobra. Ne moraš da mi dozvoliš, hvala.
That's odd. I'd I'd have thought Jackdaw would have been interested in this loot, but there's no sign of him. It's a good thing Jackdaw didn't fall down there.
Well, I don't know, maybe. Moram ja da istražim sve mene zanima.
Not a headless skeleton in sight. But I may as well help myself to this. Accio. Incendio.
Gori vatra. Sedu na man.
An untouched chest. Jackdaw wasn't very thorough in his search of this cave.
Okay. Priđi previše blizu ovog kursa direktno. Malo zabagalo, ne? Više, prelo.
Potato. Leviosa. Incendio. Stupid one.
Nice. Let's go, bre, kolektuj, bre, hangove, idem. Vidio sam chest, da? Samo da vidim šta ima ovamo još.
That's odd. I'd have thought Jackdaw would have been interested in this loot, but there's no sign of him.
Gdje prođemo ovdje neko, a? Ja. Interesantno, ali da. Izgleda ne mogu prođemo. Oh, Jesus. Dobar salto, ali puno. Evo te reši muke. Okej, pusti jarki. To je to. Jesus, mislim dobro.
Protego. Revelio.
Ne znam čemu služe Spider Fang, verovatno nekom antivenomu, ali saznaću.
I'm glad Richard Jackdaw left a little something behind for me, but where could he be?
Može. Što idem dublje, to veći labirint postoje. Ok, idemo da vidimo ovamo ovaj drugi dio.
Revelio.
Pitanje je da li sići dole ili nastaviti tamo. Da li uopšte ti putevi vode iz stranice. Ajde, odabrat ću ovaj put.
Accio.
Useless piece of rock.
Revelio.
Opet iza ovoga postoje često.
Incendio. Levioso.
Ne.
Accio. Untouched chest. Jackdaw wasn't very thorough in his search of this cave.
Well, no, because he was probably looking for one particular thing. Ja tražim samo njegov leš, ali opet lepo je bilo probati sve ostalo. Ne. Peni se gore, zašto nisi pustio? Nijaki.
Revelio.
Što mogu se koristiti? Ne. Ili nešto da itema da mi je onako jače malo. Ovo. Nice. Čekaj. Šta je ova razlika, čovječe? Let's go! Yeah, let's go, ali gdje? Ovo tu da preletim. Ovdje nema puta. Šta imamo nazad ovamo? Da vidimo gdje je dalje ovdje, da mora može se proći. Tipa ovdje.
There it is. The bridge, it's almost complete. More spiders. These can't be what the heck is the jackdaw. Protego! Stupid! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Levioso! Accio! Expelliarmus! Levioso! Incendio!
Predaleko. Wow! su ovi crveni pauci sad? Ovo je mame na to. Što ti nećeš da umreš? Wow!
Farewell, monster. I can only imagine how these spiders have multiplied since Jackdaw came this way.
Okej. Neki loot, nešto od ovih matrijarha, ništa.
That's odd. I'd have thought Jackdaw would have been interested in this loot. Sign of him. I'll need to look around for the symbol.
Let's go. Kad riparo neće radi, onda moram sam.
Revelio.
Zadnji Revelio, da vidim da sam nešto zaboravio. Oh, nice.
I must be getting closer to Jackdaw's remains and those pages. We meet again, Richard Jackdaw. Oh, shame. Those splinters must be what's left of Ollivander's wand. At least I can take the pages. Here it is. The map that brought your doom, Jackdaw. Is there something beyond this room?
There is a possibility that there is Bratin edition. Oh, fuck me.
Expelliarmus.
Jedan manje.
Accio. Incendio.
Drugi manje. To je treći manje.
Expelliarmus.
Ajde sad vi veliki momci, vaš red. Okay, you're going down, boy. Sledeci.
Expelliarmus. Accio. Incendio.
Hehe, mene si našao. Ja sam ti vremedioničar, kornjačin vrač sam ti ja.
What? That's unnerving. What's happening?
Što gore se dešava, osjećam imaće pođe.
I've seen this before. In Gringotts and the restricted section.
Woohoo! It's a magic portal. Sa druge strane nema ništa si tu.
Where am I?
That is indeed a good question.
Oh no, the room's starting to flood.
Oh no, run! Šta čekaš? Trči negde!
How am I being protected? What sort of magic is this?
Oh Jesus Christ, ja sam in the bubble. Help me, I'm under the water. Please help me, I'm under the water.
I can only hope this magic protects me until I'm able to make my way out of here.
Please help me, I'm under the water. Whoa.
Can it be?
Yeah, Percival.
It's you.
Has someone finally found our map chamber?
I recognize you from the Pensieves. You're Professor Rackham.
I am indeed. I must confess that I am surprised to see someone so young standing before me.
I'm the same age that you and Isadora Morganach were when you started at Hogwarts.
You've paid attention, and might I presume you share our ability?
To see traces of ancient magic? Yes, sir, I do.
As you have likely realized by now, our ability gives us a unique relationship with all forms of magic. We can access expressions of magic that few others can. Opportunities will arise that allow you to sharpen this rare talent. Do not squander them.
I won't, Professor. Thank you.
We have much to discuss. But first, a map found in a certain book led you here. Place the book on the pedestal.
I don't have the book with me, sir.
That is unfortunate. I'm afraid we must pause our conversation until you return with the book.
I'm a bit confused, sir. Why is this room called the map chamber?
I assure you that all will be clear once the book has been placed on the pedestal.
Okay, fine.
Very well. I'll retrieve the book right away.
Good. We shall speak again once the book is in place.
Talent. Ooh. Ooh. Ok, Dark Arts nećemo, to ćemo da ostavimo nekog ko zapravo želi Dark Arts da radi. Ova dva su mi kombo, tako da to dve idu zajedno, okej. The Pulso Master, dobro. The fuck. Spell cooldown prelepo. Što je ovo? Yes, please, thank you. Novi spell set, let's go. Utility spell set sad imam. Nice, lepo sam. Nice.
Revelio.
Zapravo jeste to. Dajmo ovako, utility spell set, to i invisibility. Odlično. S obzirom da mi Akio ide zajedno s ovim. Sprijamo se na četvorku, to je to, let's go. Let's go, talenti! Gdje će da me vrati, možda nas do Hogwarts, nadam se da ne moram da hodam cijelim putem nazad.
I found the pages and the map chamber. Why would I need the book?
I've always said that travel...
Tuže, gdje me ovo izvodi? Okej, zatvori se, nice.
I'm back at Hogwarts. I wonder when Professor Fig will be back. I did promise him I wouldn't neglect my studies while he was away. Suppose I have enough to distract myself with till he returns with the book. Accio!
Enough studies, Ako mi daju Aloha Moru, da. Ako mi ne daju Aloha Moru, onda možda mi posavtaju Džibutkusa. Come now, Annabelle. It was after a long time.
Revelio. Dobro, ajde da... Vidimo što imamo od questova za početak da odradim. Flying class, oh! Flying class! Acquire and use focus point, acquire maxima and endurance potion. And use them simultaneously. Maxima, endurance imam, ali mislim da maxima nema. Jel da? Zašto mi to nije u giru? To je dobro pitanje, te mi što je potion. Ne, su li milost. Pišu tabu s te potioni, ovo je endurance maxima. Čiže pipim potions, to ću da odradim kasnije. Prvo da naučim flyinga. Ili da idem odmah do pipina da kupim maxima recept. O bre, šta da radim? Ili jednostavno da kupim... You know... Flying class. Ručkao sam ješam. Jedva sam ručkao. Jedva sam jeo, baja moj. Da ne pominjem da sam stavio da ide neka muzika kao u pozadini dok jedem i onda sam zapravo zaboravio da unmutujem YouTube. I onda je kao išla muzika, ali je niko nije čuo. Genijalno. Volim samog sebe. Ovo sam ja prilegova, boli na suvce.
Everybody grab a broom and we shall get started.
Let's go.
Mr. Clopton, your attention, please.
Nemam scenu za pauzu.
Everyone, please welcome a new student to our flying class.
Hello.
The goal of today is to remind all of you how to maneuver on a broomstick safely, as broom flight is, first and foremost, a means of transportation. This, I fear, some of you have forgotten. Diving, rolling, and loop-the-loops will not be taught or in fact tolerated in this class. We'll leave that to professional Quidditch players, like the Toyohashi Tengu. Not a fan, I take it? Now, let's see how well everyone kept up with their practice over the summer holidays.
Čekaj, sad ćemo
For those who need a
letim.
refresher, step up to your broom, say up,
Up.
firmly and clearly, then kick your leg over and rest your weight on the seat. Up. Thank you. Now, your turn.
Up.
Up.
Up, you stupid ratty school broom.
Up.
One leg over, so there's a leg on each side. None of that side saddle nonsense. A gust of wind will throw you right off.
Znaš koliko njemu to sve čudno izgleda, ono...
And if you hear my whistle while you're in flight, ground yourself at once.
No! I wanna fly!
Good. Now, for your first lesson, fly through each ring in the courtyard. Do take care.
This is
the
brilliant.
brooms are school property.
Oh, this'll take
I
some
want them
getting used
returned
to.
in one piece. Nice balance.
Let's go, bre!
Well done. Now that you're acclimatized to your broom, let's see how well you manage with a more advanced exercise, shall we?
Shall we? Yes, we shall. Mish. Mish and K-pad.
This next set of rings will take you around the grounds for more of a challenge.
What a view!
Hello! Nice day for a flight!
Ame ti ga nabijem!
That wasn't too bad.
Jebote, nice day, za malo se polom.
Ah, the old boathouse. Wish you could have
Ovde umro Snape.
experienced crossing the lake as a first year.
Ej, jedva kontrolišem Need for Speed Harry Potter. Woohoo! Let's go, bre!
Our aquatic resident likes to make an appearance once in a while.
I Kraken, naravno. Ma daj, ovo je fenomenalno.
This is rather fun.
Woohoo!
Well done! Have a
Pogledaj.
moment?
Mislim sad... Sad ću kaže strkama.
I say, I watched you fly through those rings. You seem to handle yourself on that dusty school broom well enough. I'd imagine you're ready for something a bit more challenging. But I'm getting ahead of myself. We met in the common room. I'm Everett Clopton. So, care to join me for a bit of high-flying fun?
Let's go.
Can't say no to that. What did you have in mind?
A bit of a detour, so to speak. Follow me. The tour is about to begin. Follow closely now. Right now, we're flying over the Transfiguration Courtyard. Lovely as ever. Let's hope the headmaster isn't having tea by the window today.
Ovo je mene zjebao, brate.
Nice to get above it all, isn't it?
Gledaj.
Ahead of the gardens, the Hufflepuff common room windows just peek out. Bit claustrophobic for my taste.
How is Everett flying so quickly?
Here's something handy to know. Lean forward for a burst of speed. Helpful if you need to escape a tricky situation.
Now that's more like it.
You sure you're not part hippogriff?
A vidiš, to metlo ima staminu.
Think of all the magic holding it up. I mean, look at it. And Meowlery. That's a bit of solid architecture, isn't it?
Flying tips and a jaunt around Hogwarts. This is quite the tour, Everett.
Ne, drvo!
That's Kagawa's whistle. This concludes our tour. Best hurry back.
A, da, dobro. Čekaj, Everett, stani.
Looks like we've already dismissed class. Better hurry and hand in our brooms. Dismount here.
Ne mogu da... Parkiranje mi je
And
slabije
where
strana.
have you two been?
Oh, hello, Professor. We were trying to get a bit of extra practice in.
Hefty points will be taken from each of you for not following my instructions. Mr. Clopton, I am disappointed in you. You're in this class because you're still not showing yourself, or frankly, your broom, the proper respect.
But, Professor...
Enough. Class is finished for the day.
Mora poštuješ svoju metlu, bre.
As for you, you do well to use better judgment in the future.
Ali bilo je zanimljivo.
Chin up. That was some rather good flying.
Ali jes, ali...
Sorry about that business with Kagawa, but you have to admit, those views were worth it.
Definitivno.
It was worth losing a few house points for that detour.
You seem at home on a broom. Bet if you had a fancy model, you could fly laps around Imelda. She's Kagawa's favorite. I could show her a thing or two if I had my own broom. Hate having to return the school broom after class.
Perhaps I have to purchase a broom then?
If you can, you should. Wish I could. I recommend visiting Albie Weeks at Spintwitches in Hogsmeade. He's always looking to test new models. I'll keep an eye out for you in the sky.
Da bih ja uzeo i sredio quest, treba mi da idem u Hogsmeade. I to mi treba potion. Gdje je potion, brat? Evo ga ovdje, tako. Treba mi recept od njega za potion.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
Recept je za ovaj maksimum potion, dobro. Hey, potion, brat moj!
Healing potions are a speciality here, should you need any.
Well, as it happens, šta ga questira. Here. Sa level 12, jesam, prvo. Ovo je najjače. Ovo. Ima upgrade-ova, ja. Dalje, appearance i dalje mora da bude normalan i dostojan. Gdje je? Naočare crne. Ima. Ima svega i svačega. Talent koji mi je tražio da bi završio ovaj quest je ovaj. Ne. Room of requirements posle. Acquire and use focus potion i maxima potion. Druže. Focus and maxima potion. Šta ga questova ima jebote.
Hello, Mr. Pippin. You need help with the delivery?
Yes, I do.
Ne?
A capable student such as yourself should have no trouble making the trip to Cambridge. It's just south of Hogwarts.
Ne, nisam te još jedan quest.
Fatima Lawang ordered a few invisibility potions. I used to go myself, but lately Fatima has taken to turning every visit into an argument. Constantly complaining about the quality of my stock. But how can I maintain excellence when she orders so often, giving me no time to brew? If you take this rather irritating task off my hands, I'd happily allow you to claim the delivery fee from Fatima.
I dare.
I'd be happy to help with the delivery.
You've no idea how grateful I am, truly. Here are the invisibility potions she requested. Hopefully she won't give you too much trouble. She's a talented potioneer in her own right. I dare say I wouldn't mind having a look at her potion recipes one day.
Jel to tako sad zovemo? Mogu sada
What can I
kupim
do
nešto?
for you today?
Ok, potion recipe focus, ne. Maxima, to.
A wise decision. Thank you.
Dobro, sad.
I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Maxima potion recipe. Treba će mi room of requirements, a? Imam za focus potion, dobro. Focus potion također. Maximum potion imam isto, znači mogu da kupim Maximum potion i onda da idem da otvaram room of requirements.
What can I do for you today? A wise decision. Thank you.
Oh, wise decision, you too.
Very good. Never hurts to keep my stocks replenished.
Ja znam kako da upgradeujem iteme, to me zanima. Možda i to u Room of Requirements, saznaću. To je to.
I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Nisam si jebao svoj gear možda malo. Ne, sve je uvijek stop, ajmo. Meni imam dec, taj delivery radi. Me jebe neko, to je... Ne. Ne, izvinjavam se, imam posla. Imam posla. Drugi put možda, gdje je Room of Requirements? Evo ga. To je ovdje, vjerovatno u Astronomy Tower. Ko mi to šalje srce, ali to moja ljubav opet ušla na stream. Ne radim, danas sam slobodan.
He said it was a creature-induced injury, but I don't think so. Reckon he was still trying to levitate himself without magic.
Tako da vrlo lagano igram igrice do sutra. Može mapom, može...
Professor Weasley? Somewhere away from prying eyes.
Ajde, obiđi 3 kruga. Room of Requirements. Da li ti znaš, ljubavi, šta je Room of Requirements?
Forgive me, the headmaster stopped me and I... Merlin's beard. I see you've wasted no time. Well done. shall we?
After you, Professor.
Well, saznaš kad pročitaš knjigu koju sam ti dao. Ili odgledaš neki film o Harry Potteru.
What is this place?
This is the Room of Requirement. It only appears when one is in real need of it. Ordinarily, a student might stumble upon this room entirely by accident. If ever. I'd only planned to suggest to you how to find it by walking past that bit of wall, focusing on what you need. But you've managed to reveal the room on your own. While I'm here, we should take advantage of the moment. Now, where is Deke? He must have sneaked past and gone ahead.
Deke, Professor?
The house elf I was speaking to in my classroom your first day. Thought he might help you use the room once you found it. There's no chance I'm clambering over this.
Gde mi je riparo?
This presents the perfect opportunity to teach you Evanesco, the vanishing spell. You can cast Evanesco to vanish certain objects, such as these chairs and other things here in the room. I suggest you practice the wand movements first, then you can clear the chairs away.
Au, brate. Shit. Fuck. Shit. Brain fart.
Splendid. Now, cast Evanesco on those...
Gde je Evanesco? Evo ga.
Excellent work. You'll note that you are now in possession of Moonstone. We shall discuss its uses later. Let's move on.
A room of requirements, family.
Where in Merlin's name is that elf?
Yeah, that.
Is that... Goodness. My old school bag. I wondered where that had got to. Can't believe it's still here. I'll just take a quick look at this. Give you an opportunity to explore on your own until we locate Deke.
Yes, Professor.
Dear me. Can't you keep it down? Some of us are trying to rest.
Ooh. Ako ovaj room of requirements ne počne da sređuje samog sebe, Rakio Crate. Nešto od ispod nema.
Revelio.
Ne mogu da verujem da su napravili tako da je uvek spreman za...
Accio.
Aj, caramba. Ah. I got it. To je to.
Accio.
Ne. Son of a gun. Ne treba mi to. Okej, treba mi. Let's go. Pitanje je da idem dalje. Izgleda kao dead end. Oh, there you are.
Hope this isn't as precarious as it looks.
An intruder! Stop them!
Wait, what? I'm not an intruder.
That's not helpful.
Revelio.
I'm
Že svačega ima ovdje.
How does anyone other than a house elf manage to get around in here?
Dobro pitanje. Ja sam mislio da može da se sredi količina stvari koja može da se nađe ovdje, ali ovo je...
What was that? Was that a golden stitch?
Perhaps you should summon your wits and find out.
Accio. Revelio. Accio. Incendio.
Wow! Untargetuj ga, koji ti moj. Zašto sam ovo ovdje otvorio ako nema da se prođe, jel?
Revelio.
Šta je ovdje?
Protego. Accio.
Let's go.
I hope that house elf can find us in here.
I don't know about him finding us, ali kako ću ja opet da se nađemo ovdje, živ nisam. Eno ga Baja dobi.
Yikes! Careful! Huh? Oh, there you are. Wait right there. Deek will come to you. Hello.
Ah, Deek, we've been looking for you.
Apologies, Professor Weasley. Deek was looking through some of what's appeared in the room since Deek was last here. Is this the student?
Indeed it is.
Deek is honored to meet you.
Deek has been a friend since I was a second year. We discovered this room together. I mentioned you to Deek. We believe that you might be able to benefit from this room like I did. Deek, would you be so kind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. The Room of Requirement will always be equipped for the Seeker's needs. It's unplottable, so won't appear on any map. Most happen upon it by accident, if ever. Deek's seen students in need of an extra file for potions stumble upon the room filled with them. You seem to have accessed it in its form as the Room of Hidden Things.
I was thinking about needing a place away from prying eyes.
Brilliant.
Brilliant.
Oh, that explains it then.
What I need specifically is a place where I can catch up on my schoolwork without distraction.
Well then, the room can provide you with precisely that. Now, it's time to focus on what you need. Just close your eyes.
Okay, Mali.
Imagine the room precisely as you need it. The room
Sir,
will
yes,
do
sir.
the rest.
Holy shit. Šta napraviš u drugom pokvarnicu?
You've given yourself quite a canvas to work with.
Sir, yes sir, and also ma'am.
I look forward to seeing what you do with the space. Ah, and it seems the room has provided you with a desk of description. Excellent. It can identify unfamiliar items of clothing. One should always understand the effects of anything in which one is clothed.
Dobro. Ajde, probamo. To je to tent cloak, a? To je item koji sam imao koji nisam znao šta je, jel da? Zašto mi stoji znak pitanja? Nikad imam jače od ovo, ovo je najjače što imam. A, zato što imam novo, okej, kapiram. Dobro. Inventory is full. Šalim se, nije, nadam se. Potom. Čekaj, stani, što je ovo? Conjuration collection. Description. Potting table. Small potion station, kako to bude? To je kolektorno, mogu da kupim. So how do I create stuff?
You'll find plenty of items of clothing that need to be identified. The desk will be an invaluable resource.
I imagine the desk of description will come in handy.
It will. I hope you'll take advantage of it. Now, I'll give you a brief lesson in conjuring. The room might not provide everything you need on its own.
Conjuring?
Yes, the magic of creating or conjuring objects. I'll teach you.
Shit, fuck. Ajmo. Easy peasy.
Very good. When conjuring more complex objects, you'll need what's called a spellcraft. Spellcrafts are like recipes. They list the ingredients or resources needed to conjure a particular object.
Dobro.
You should have acquired some for a potion station and potting table from tomes and scrolls in Hogsmeade.
Dobro.
I did. Where can I find the resources I need?
While resources such as moonstone can be obtained throughout the Highlands, it's much safer and easier to purchase them.
Naravno da ću
They
da
can
idem da
also be
kršim
collected by
moonstone
vanishing
putu.
objects in the room, such as the chairs you vanished earlier. In fact, you should have enough resources for now.
I see. Can I regain resources by vanishing something I've already conjured?
You can indeed. Quite perceptive. Why don't you give it a try? Go ahead and conjure the potion station and potting table. You should find both familiar, since they'll resemble the ones you've already used to study magical plants and brew potions in class.
Ajmo ovako. Zašto mi to otvaraš kad to nije ono što sam to sad? Conjure stuff umjesto invisibility. Svi koštaju isto. Fine, botanical use. Ne sviđa mi se ovo, stani. This is more to my style. This one. Može. Sad ovo.
Well done.
Nice.
You can use these whenever you need to brew potions or grow plants. Presuming, of course, you've collected any seeds or potion ingredients you need in Hogsmeade or outside the castle grounds. Deek will be here to answer any questions you may have. Do not underestimate his insights.
Ovo je bilo vrlo zanimljivo, iskreno.
I will be sure to speak with Deek if I need anything. Thank you.
Good luck. I shall linger a bit longer in case you'd like to learn another transfiguration spell for use in the room.
Wait, what? I can learn another spell?
I'm ready for the next lesson, Professor.
Very well. First, you'll need to gather some moonstone.
To imam.
You can acquire it by vanishing items here in the room of requirement, or you can gather it carefully outside the Hogwarts grounds. Return to me once you've gathered enough, and we shall begin the lesson.
Koliko je enough? Šta imam da plantujem? Bitni seeds. To će 10 minuta ogrebati. Sa druge strane, ovdje da craftujem ovo. Znači ovo je gotovo za pola minuta. Aj, babe, završio sam.
I have the moonstone you requested, Professor.
Good. Then we may begin your lesson. You can conjure more than potions and herbology tables.
Thank you.
Conjuration can be used to decorate this space
Ne.
to your liking.
Ne dekoracija.
Why don't you try it on the walls and floor?
Ajde ovdje da gledam sebi dok radim. Jedan onako malo stariji tepih za rad. Šta još? Kauč. Čekam. To dosta.
Professor, I have some questions about conjuration.
Yes?
Can I remove an item I've conjured?
Indeed you can.
Dobro.
Evanesco. When you vanish something, the moonstone used to conjure it will become available to you again.
Okej, dobro, razumio sam.
There are so many choices. What items do you think I should conjure?
I shall leave that entirely up to you. This is your space after all. I will say that a simple addition such as a wall hanging or a portrait might make the space feel unique.
Dobro, hvala ti.
I think I can manage from here. Thank you.
I look forward to seeing your work.
Gdje je fokus? Fokus. Flux with stem mi treba za fokus potion. Conjure wall decoration, conjure floor decoration. Dobro, ajde, baš moram. Sa zadovoljstvom ću te uništavam ove stvari kad bude bilo posle, iskreno da ti kažem.
Shall we move on?
Yes, please, yes.
I've conjured everything I can. What's next, Professor?
I think you're ready to take on alteration. The altering spell will allow you to customize any conjured item.
Dobro.
You can change the colors, patterns, and styles of your furniture to suit your taste. Let's get started, shall we? Watch closely as I demonstrate how to perform the altering spell.
A dobro, bar učim nove spelove ako ništa drugo.
Just aim your wand at any conjured. Form the altering spell.
Se menja boja, what the fuck. Šta bre? Što na F? A, piše lepo, okej. You adjust the size. Lol.
Nicely done. Now you're ready for something a little more advanced. You can use the altering spell directly on the room's architecture. Try these new designs on the floor or balcony.
Nice.
Your space might benefit from a bit of ambiance, don't you think? Deke,
No.
would you mind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. Professor Weasley showed Deke this bit of magic some years ago. Deke thinks you'll enjoy it. Come and talk to Deke when you're ready.
Professor Weasley said I should ask you about changing the room's ambience.
Oh,
Of course. What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
Dark and
I'd
mysterious.
like the room to feel mysterious and eerie, as if I'm in the Forbidden Forest, surrounded by shadows.
Oh, sounds perfect.
Dobro, bravo. Mali opus. Prelepo. Prelepo, bukvalno prelepo. Ooh, sounds perfect.
Quite a difference. Of course, you needn't keep this style if you don't like it. You can always ask Deke to change it back. Now you have learnt a good bit about alteration.
Thank you, Professor. The room is full of possibilities.
Indeed. No matter how much time I spend here, the room always manages to surprise me.
Dobro. Šta je ovo, čovječe?
An even bigger space.
How did that happen?
The room equips itself to your needs. It must have sensed that you needed more space to practice spellcasting. If you'd like to customize the space further, you can use these spellcrafts. You'll find more of them both inside and outside the school.
Thank you, Professor. I shall keep an eye out.
Good.
But not today.
I'll leave you to it. This is your space now. Use it wisely.
Ali se smorila na kraju. Kao oduzeo sam i space za vežu. Skoro 10 minuta je trajalo ovo čovječe. Ok, za fokus mi treba flies i dugbug tongue. I flux with stem. Flux with stem moram da idem i da kupim. To ćemo da odemo da kupimo sad na brzaka. Ajmo. Sad imam teleport to room of requirements, što je super.
Need, here I come.
Čekaj bre, gdje sam se teleportao uopšte? Tu znači da je ovaj ovdje.
Welcome. Do let me know if I can be of any assistance at all.
Well,
what can I do for you today?
Treba mi, šta mi treba, jebote, flies neki. Focus potion.
A wise decision. Thank you. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
I hope to not see you, though. Ništa, ajde odem da završimo ovaj tvoj quest kad sam već došao do ovde. Kaže ovako, learn a curse with Sebastian. Ne. Focus potion, maxima earth potion, used them simultaneously. Flight test, kupim ovo. Demanding delivery. Ajmo, to ćemo, to je taj quest. Nemam para za ovo. Nemam para za broom trenutno. Da, koliko imam para kad sam tu? 200... Dobro, bit će bolje. Ali imam da idem. Ali obeće... Ovo je bliže. Možda mi da neki broom onako lagan da mogu brže da otputujem do toga.
Ah, new face. Wonderful.
Hello. Mr. Weeks, is it?
Mr. Weeks at your service. Welcome to Spintwitches. Apologies if you came by before and weren't able to come in. Shop's been closed since trade routes were disrupted. Had to travel as far as London to meet with my supplier. And I've only just returned, thankfully with inventory. I presume you're in the market for a new broom? Got a few rare U-weavers available. Ember Dash, Silver Arrows. Wind Wisps too. No matter what broom you choose, you'll be pleased. They're all exceptional, both in quality and performance.
Sounds quite the array of brooms. I'll have a look around. Thank you.
Da, s tim da ja sunjam dio mi što pada. Ma daj. Ma daj.
Nice doing business with you.
Let's go.
You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you. Thanks for stopping by. Whilst nearly any broom will certainly be a step up from the practice brooms in Kagawa's class, they all have their limitations.
No doubt.
You seem to be a flyer who might be interested in, say, some enhancements?
Go on.
Ha! Knew I was right about you. I think you'll be quite happy with the performance of any broom at lower altitudes. But you may notice that speed consistency tends to falter as you rise. I believe I can remedy this issue. I have some ideas for enchantments, upgrades, if you will, that will improve the performance of any broom you fly. What I need is someone to conduct a broom flight and report back to me so I can perfect the upgrades. As it happens, another Hogwarts student, Imelda Reyes, is using abandoned broom courses for time trials. Clever girl. An ideal situation for collecting flight statistics. If you were to compete for the best time and succeed, then report back to me with how your broom behaved, I could complete work on my first upgrade. What say?
One day.
That sounds intriguing. I'll see what I can do.
Thank you. It'll be worth your while. If I'm right, the new upgrade ought to enhance brooms in every regard. And I can give you a special price. The time trial should be a bit of fun too. Go to the Quidditch pitch and Imelda Reyes will sort you out. Once you've beaten Imelda's time, be sure to let me know.
Nećemo da idemo da sarađujemo s Imeldom, nego ćemo da radimo quest lepo. Ne to. Demanding delivery. Tu smo. To je gear. To je broom. Ah, broom. Nice, let's go. Ovo je bilo previše easy, iskreno.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Koliko je lagano kad čovjek može da leti, bajo moj. Vroom, vroom. Kako se dismontuje? A na B.
Levioso!
Zanimljivo. Indifer. Hey there, little guy. Can I take you? Ne. Još uvijek nemam sve što mi treba da bi te povedao sa sobom. Jebi ga šteta. Vidiš da se on ima ovdje. Mukica. Pazi, u koji ne mogu da me biju dok sam ulazio u tu činjenicu. Sad vidim zašto je to daring. Hoće da nosi ovo kad to odimo ovako. Kad sam u drva. I drugih zaraženih stvari. Znači, najjači sam čarobnjak ikad, bukvalno. Best wizard ever.
Not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this.
Ne, Slow down. Send. Dismount. Ovo je zaključeno.
That Pippin should have been here by now.
Revelio.
Suđem. Može.
Always late, that Pippin.
Madam Luang, I have a delivery from J. Pippin's potions.
Sent a child to do his work for him, did he? Always cutting corners and taking the easy way out. Did he have you brew them for him as well? Doesn't matter. You could probably do it better than he can anyway.
Here are the potions you requested.
You think it's so simple? I know Pippin is always trying to cheat his customers. Cutting corners to save some galleons for himself at the expense of quality. You'll not be getting a canut out of me until you prove the potion works. Drink it.
Haydi.
Seems simple enough. I'll do it.
I should think so.
It seems to have worked.
Well, I suppose that will do.
If the demand for potions is as high as you say, have you considered being easier to work with? Perhaps combining your recipes and skills?
Ha! Not a chance. That ne'er-do-well had his shop handed to him. The rest of us had to make our own way. I'll not give him the benefit of my hard work and gumption. If he fails on his own, so be it.
Okay.
Very well. I shall let Mr. Pippin know I delivered the potions as requested.
You do that.
What do you have for sale?
What are we looking for today?
Not moonstone, not potion. Uvjeti prodam ako je ti ovo.
This will do just fine.
Eti ovo.
Thank you.
Ovo su upgrade-ovi zapravo.
Thank you for stopping in. I appreciate it.
Revelio.
Ginger root. Zanimljivo.
Oh, here's a pleasant surprise.
Oh. Let's see what happens.
Incendio.
Ne razumijem više se nije desilo.
It's like a place right out of a storybook.
Kom se ništa nije desilo, what the fuck?
Revelio.
ubijem vukove malo ili šta. Ma ne. Žum. U stvari, malo bolje razmislim, zanimam što je to što vukovi imaju da dropuju. Dropuju neki cocking, cooking, evo. Okay, slow down, bitch. Ali sad ih nema, jebate.
Revelio.
Nice, to mogu da radim dok letim, cool. Možda nije baš najbolja ideja da sletim u sred. Defeat the enemy with the Chinese chomping cabbage. Dobro, ajmo. Ja imam i drugar Chinese chomping cabbage. I popit ću jedan fokus. Je ovo fokus? Nije ovo jedan i drugi. Rodus potion, gdje je fokus? Ovo fokus potion. Jedan Rodus potion. Oh shit. Ovo se nešto zabagovano. Jedi kupus, brateu. Okej. O jebote, uvijek je stvarno bilo. Wait, what? Sad mogu da popijem ovaj. I... ovaj.
Excellent. Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Expelliarmus.
Znate, spržio sam drva cijela, vi nećete umreti. I ostalo mi još da popijem fokus, ne popio sam fokus. Čekaj, znači završio sam quest po ovom, a? To je to. Hey there. Come on, come on. Level 13, let's go, bre. First things first. Talent. Ne. New spell set, to mi je potrebno kao leg. Znate koje uživanje kad ti letiš ovdje s ovom. To se ne san, nego namet. Gledaj ovo. Možeš niže, ne možeš da najviše. Uhuha! Bravo. vrlo veliko zadovoljstvo, nevjerojatna stvar.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
Vrijeme provedeno po mraku, po Hogsmeadu. Vjerojatno isto kao i provedeno po danu, ali ono...
Hello there. In the market for potions, are we?
No, in the market for letting you know that I've finished the potion delivery.
I delivered the potions to Fatima Lawang.
Very good. And did she cause you any trouble?
I can see why you didn't want to go. She was quite cantankerous.
I do truly appreciate your help. And at least it's done with.
It was a pleasure doing business with you, Mr. Pippin.
Likewise.
Worth
every bit of that delivery fee to have someone capable deal with that witch.
Best of luck with your potions, Mr. Pippin.
Do take care.
Čekaj, idemo. Treba mi da se vraćam da vidim, ne to, već Tomes and Scrolls. Coloring shop. Hairdressing. Dobra, ajmo onda... To je na izlazu, tako reći ovdje.
Just let me know if there's something in particular you're looking for.
Potting table, kako se prave... Kako se enchantuju stvari ovdje u ovom mjestu?
Let me know if there's anything else I can do to help.
Trenutno ne, nažalost. Jedino mesto gdje ovo može se uvoditi, ima dve opcije, jedna je equip, druge je unequip, to je to. Pijama. enchantmenta nigdje. Vjerojatno tek trebam te naučiti. Okay. Nice. Lijepi skillovi, ali dark arts. I da ja znam kako da enchantujem stvari. Da, saznat ću uskoro. Nećemo to trenutno. Trenutno quest koji će na temu aktivnim je Dipolso, da teram ljude u 3 lepe. Kažem, mrš! Mrš!
A dash of powdered bat spleen, I think. Potions when Professor Sharp is so intimidating.
Manje intimidating nego Snape. Još jedan klas je gotov i vreme da ja naučim Dipolso.
How are your assignments coming along?
I completed your assignments, Professor.
Good. You should be ready to learn Dipolso. Let's see what you can do.
Let's see.
Concentrate. Do not let your mind wander.
Easy. Previše easy.
You've got it now. If you'd like to practice, and I think you should, perhaps best not to go flinging your classmates about the halls. I suggest having a go at the enchanted books.
That was an interesting class.
Thanks to you. Wasn't precisely what I had in mind, but it was still brilliant. I appreciate your help. I hope Sharp wasn't too disagreeable when you handed in your potion. Heard him talking about taking responsibility.
Professor Sharp was annoyed, but we sorted it out. No harm.
Cheers to that. You probably had a good chuckle after we left. Sharp may seem gruff, but I'd bet a few galleons he blew up a potion or two in his day. Best be off. Next time we talk, I promise. Fewer explosions.
Haha. Promise. Dobro. Sad možemo da idemo da se kačimo s ovim glavnim questom.
Handy resource indeed. You're...
To learn Dipolso, the banishing charm. Useful for pushing objects or adversaries away. Complete the required tasks and meet me in my classroom.
Yeah, but I already did that.
I've not forgotten about our library venture. How did you fare? If you're keen for some illicit spell practice, meet me outside the Defense Against the Dark Arts classroom. I know a discreet place.
Pogledaš dugme. Svi mi ovi skillovi trebaju, brate. Možda ako proćim ovdje. Ostavim ovdje, Dipolso. Tu. Možda si izviš.
Please meet me in the 7th floor corridor as soon as you can. I have an idea for somewhere you can focus on your studies, away from...
Koliko kasne ove poruke, ja sam sve to već završio.
Over here.
I've given you, and then meet me in my classroom to learn Defindo, the severing charm. It's typically used to cut an object, but can be a powerful weapon when needed.
Sebastian, it's been a while.
It has. Glad you received my owl. I have something to show you.
First, let me thank you for what you did in the library.
Of course. Scribner tried to give me detention, but I have ways out of these things.
Well, you took the fall for me, and that counts for something.
Did you find what you were looking for?
I did, but something was missing. I'm not sure here is the best place to discuss it.
Understood. We can talk more in a moment, in the Undercroft. Not even the professors know about this place. This way.
Lead away. Lead away, Sebastian, jer završimo ovaj quest I dosta mi.
There's a secret passage just here.
It's well disguised. How did you find this place?
My friend, Ominous Gaunt. He named it the Undercroft. We used to play gobstones here all the time. With my sister, Anne. She loved that infernal game. What I wouldn't give to lose to her again. I should tell you, to Ominous, I would safeguard this place. So please, keep this between us. He never confides in anyone. But he's trusted me since the day we met. I wouldn't want to jeopardize that. We used to sneak in here almost daily. Never been caught.
Well, I guess there is a reason for that.
I think I've seen Ominous in potions. Or was it herbology? I've noticed that he uses his wand to navigate the castle.
He does. No idea how, though. Ominous was born blind, and no spell could reverse it. His wand seems almost sentient. Not surprising, I suppose. Ollivander always says, the wand chooses the wizard.
Is that how he found this place?
No, someone in his family knew about it. The Gaunts are full of secrets. I've never heard anyone else speak of it, and I've certainly never seen anyone else here. Again, mention this to no one, especially Ominous. He has no love lost for his family or their secrets, but this place is special to him.
Understood. But why does Ominous have no love lost for his family?
His father's family are direct descendants of Salazar Slytherin, one of the 4 founders of Hogwarts. Obsessed with blood status, most of them. Ominous cannot abide them, as he'll be the first to tell you. Anyway, the Undercroft has been a perfect place to sneak off to, away from prying eyes, and even practice otherwise forbidden spells.
Really? Like what?
Like the blasting curse. Professors say it's not an appropriate spell to teach students.
A proper magical education ought to include all magic.
My thoughts exactly. A spell like Confringo is only truly dangerous in untrained hands. Such spells should be properly taught, not banned. To be fair, I'm admittedly partial to more fiery forms of magic, but you should learn it. I can teach it to you safely here. It may take a while to get the feel for it. Mimic my wand movement. The incantation is Confringo.
Very well.
Haha, easy. Još se nije pojavio taj spell koji ja ne mogu da naučim.
Ready to actually try it out?
Yeah. Gdje je Confringo, evo ga.
Best to keep the Undercroft intact. Have a go at those candelabras. Both have their uses, but I think you'll find that a Confringo... Nice work. How's it feel?
It's a tad hot.
That's it.
I think I've got it.
Nice skill. Čiti polsu da pratim sa konfringom, a Akio sa ovim, dobro. Što više spelova znam, što više zbunjeni.
I enjoyed that. The first time Ominous and I practiced confringo, we singed our eyebrows.
I would have paid to see that.
I swore we'd never live it down. To this day, there's something about that spell that's addictive.
This is exactly the type of magic I've been hoping to learn.
There's more where that came from. Been practicing similar spells here for ages. Although, I didn't tell Anne and Ominous about every one. Haven't been here in some time. It's not the same without Anne.
I'm sorry about your sister. If there's anything I can do...
Perhaps when I next head to Feldcroft, you could come along. Meet Anne. She could use some cheering up.
Just let me know when and I'll meet you.
Oh, she misses Hogwarts. She's been stuck at home with our guardian, Uncle Solomon. Unfortunately, you'll have to meet him too. Well, meeting a new student will be precisely what she needs.
I shall look forward to it.
Cheers. By the way, what was it you couldn't discuss out in the hall earlier?
I'm not sure where to start.
You said something was missing from what you found in the library. Might it have something to do with Victor Rookwood? He didn't mistake you for someone else at all in Hogsmeade, did he?
Nothing gets past you. I'll tell you what I can. Rookwood and Ranrock are trying to recover something they think I took from a vault in Gringotts.
Gringotts? When were you there?
Professor Fig and I wound up there after the dragon attack. There was this port key that...
A port key? To Gringotts?
Well, it's all a bit convoluted.
I'm listening.
You must promise to keep this between us.
I trusted you with knowledge of the secret Undercroft. You can trust me.
All right. I can see traces of ancient magic.
Ancient magic? I don't know what I was expecting to say, but it wasn't that. What does that even mean?
Honestly, I'm not entirely certain. All I know is that I can see whispers of an old magic that hardly anyone else can. Fig and I think that Ranrock has somehow found a way to harness that magic's power.
Are you telling me that goblins may be wielding some sort of wizard magic?
That's what we're trying to find out.
And this ability of yours, does it allow you to wield this magic too?
I don't know.
Well, when you do know, tell me. I've been studying archaic forms of magic for ages. Perhaps we can help each other. In the meantime, with both Rookwood and Ranrock after you, I suspect a bit more time practicing the blasting curse is in order. Spend as much time here as you'd like. And remember, keep this place between us. When I head to Feldcroft, I'll send you an owl.
Okej, to nije bilo tako strašno. Moglo biti mnogo gore od običnog Undercrofta.
Hello, Sebastian. Wait. You there? I can hear you.
Oh, hello. Ominous, isn't it? I believe we have potions together. And herbology?
I recognize that voice. Heard you talking to Gareth Weasley in potions class. You're the new 5th year. Did you just come from the Undercroft? How did you get in there?
That room's called the Undercroft. Ah, well, I was exploring and then suddenly found myself in a strange passageway.
Don't lie to me. No one stumbles upon that room.
No, we are fucked.
Sebastian told you, didn't he?
Sebastian is also very fucked.
You breathe a word about this place to anyone, and not even your precious Professor Fig will be able to help you. My father is friends with the headmaster. I'm not afraid to exploit that connection if I need to.
Trust me, Ominous. I won't say a word. And Sebastian is a good friend. You shouldn't immediately assume the worst of him.
I don't need you to tell me about my oldest friend. Thank you very much.
Ominous, I just meant...
I know what you meant. Sebastian gets himself in enough trouble. He doesn't need your help.
Zapravo mislim da
Sebastian
treba.
is going to get an earful about this.
Some kind soul help.
Mogu sad sa figom da idem da završavam onaj dodatni quest. Please.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Son of a gun, koji quest uvijam uopšte? Stani.
Come and see me as soon as you can. I've returned from a rather unproductive trip to the ministry, hoping your time has been more fruitful than mine.
Okay. How do I get to you, Mr. Prelepo, totalno obrnutim putem. Ovo se teleportujem, da odem do njega.
I would like to teach you Wingardium Leviosa. It can be used to levitate objects for a short time. Once you've completed a few prerequisite tasks, do see me after class.
I don't understand, ja već znam
Leviosa!
Već znam Leviosa. Dobra, ajde. Startuje još jedan quest za koji mi iskreno treba kafa.
I was hoping to see you.
You're back.
Finally. Minister Spavin talks more than he listens. Ranted on and on about rogue dragons. Wouldn't listen to a word about goblins. Speaking of which...
Listen, Professor. So much happened while you were away. Your friend, Mr. Ollivander, sent me an owl asking for help finding an heirloom wand that was stolen from him.
He did he?
And so I went to the owlery like he said, and there were all these statues.
What do you mean, statues? In the owlery?
Yes, which led me to a secret hideout where I found Richard Jackdaw's ghost.
Who on earth is Richard Jackdaw?
He was a student here long ago. Anyway, he told me about a secret cavern. I went there, and right next to Jackdaw's skeleton, I found the missing pages.
You found the pages?
I did. And because Jackdaw had followed the map they contained, when I found the pages, I found the location on the map. Believe it or not, it's a room below Hogwarts.
Why am I not surprised? Shall we?
I was hoping you'd say that. Oh, and we'll need to bring the book.
I'll bring the book, definitely. I'll bring the book.
The room is called the Map Chamber, by the way. And a portrait of Percival Rackham awaits us there.
Professor Rackham. I look forward to meeting him. How did this Jackdaw get the pages from the book?
Evidently, Peeves stole them, and Jackdaw stole them from him.
Oh, Peeves. To think it was beneath us all this time. This looks promising.
Whoa.
A map. There's Hogsmeade. And over here, the Forbidden Forest. And, of course, Hogwarts. It's magnificent. If only you were here to see this.
Hello, Professor Rackham. We've placed the book on the pedestal as you asked. And this is my mentor, Professor Fig.
How do you do, Professor Fig? And you, my young friend, see now why you needed to return with the book?
I do. I also see why you refer to this room as the map chamber.
That you have come this far tells me that you possess extraordinary magical ability. The potential and power of which will unlock should you prove yourself worthy. The location of each of 4 trials will, in time, appear on the map. Trials that will test you and give you access to invaluable knowledge. Trials that you must complete on your own. Do you recall the pensive memory you viewed in my vault in Gringotts?
You and your friend Charles spoke of the port key, and of trials you'd created for one who could see traces of ancient magic.
Precisely. Charles is another of the Keepers, a designation we gave ourselves centuries ago, in light of the knowledge that we have been bound to keep hidden. Until perhaps now.
So, the passage from your ruins to Gringotts, everything in the vault, the restricted section, finding this room, none of these was a trial.
They were an important part of the journey, but they were not trials themselves. The fact that you have come this far, however, bodes well. The trials were designed to ensure that the power and knowledge we have kept secret for so long does not fall into the wrong hands. They will test your abilities, both innate and learned. But of equal importance, everything you witness as you complete the trials will inform what you choose to do with all that we share. You will need patience. The trials have much to teach you. It will take time.
I'm afraid we don't have the luxury of time.
We have waited this long, Professor Fig. Surely a few more.
Respectfully, sir, while I do not know the secret you keep, I do know that our young friend here has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. And we encountered an uncommonly powerful goblin wielding such magic as we prepared to leave your vault at Gringotts. We may already be too late.
This is grave news indeed. Young friend, do you trust Professor Fig?
I do.
Then, in the light of your considerable skill and all you have already accomplished, we shall begin. You will find the location of the first trial marked on the map below you. Whilst Professor Fig may assist you in locating the trials, they may be completed only by one with our ability.
Shall we have a look?
Looks, yeah. Ovary.
I know that tower. It's not far. You may have seen it yourself.
It looks familiar. Perhaps your young friend is more well-traveled than you might think.
As your mentor, the least I can do is go ahead to make sure it is safe. Join me as soon as you can.
I'll find you at the tower as soon as I can.
Until then, be careful, and do not tell anyone where you're going.
Ja, tako sam blizu. Pa udružili u daleko.
You can't imagine.
It's time you learned, Glacius, the freezing spell. It is an efficient way to cool down a heated situation. But first, I will need you to complete a few tasks. Once you've done that, come and see me.
Ja verujem da je 7,5 sati streama dovoljno za nekog ko nije streamovao duže vreme. Pa svim questovima koje imam... Pop balloons. Kakve veze ima popovanje baluna? Strašno. Glacius je koristan spell, zato radim to. Zapravo do nekada zanimljivo. Drago mi je da su napravili ove Quidditch Tower. Slow down, let's go up. Let's go here. Boom. Opa. Ma su dole. Zašto ima ljudi dole? Okej, challenge. Brate, 8,5 sati, to je 7,5 sati unutar igre. Ludnica već. Balone već vidim na slici tamo. Wow. Da se još dva. Sam vidio 3, a 2 ne mogu da naći, what the fuck. A, i ovog okolo je kao lokacija. There is one. Gdje je posljednji bre? Evo ga. Waha!
Brilliant.
I sad me zanima sljedeći.
Let's see what's up your sleeve this time, Merlin.
I agree. To.
Revelio. spells won't get the best of me.
Ovo je bilo fun iskreno, ali... ono... Bum. Ništa mi ne ide tako se misli.
Revelio.
Nešto sam još vidio. Da. Sviđa mi su i short side questovi koji se lako rješavaju.
How did you get on with those tasks?
Madam Kagawa, I completed the list of tasks you
It's
assigned.
overly easy.
Wonderful. I trust you became more familiar with your broom through the process?
Of course.
Yes, Professor.
That's good to hear. Keep it up, and perhaps one day you'll have a spot on the Quidditch team. If Black ever permits Quidditch again. Well, with those tasks out of the way, let us get started. Glacius. Pay attention to your wand work.
Promašio sam jedno, dobro, dešava se.
Well done. I'd recommend that you practice your new spell here in my office before taking...
Lunos mi baš i nije koristan spell, tako da ćemo mi definitivno ne treba. Gdje je Glacius? Glacius je ovo. Ne. Expelliarmus, Fire, Glacius. Čekaj, Wingardium Leviosa nije Leviosa samo. To je... The hell? I don't get it.
Glacius! There you go! Confringo! Hit him quick! Good also!
I think it's learned its lesson, but do continue to practice as long as you like. Kinesthesia is a powerful learning tool.
Otvori mi vrata, hvala. Mislim da mi je dovoljno za večeras, iskreno.